Okay, full disclaimer before we start, my typical content is full odds. But for this project, I got the shiny charm. Not just because I usually get it from my 100% Switch files, but also so I could get this done in a relatively quick time. Hell, I wouldn't even talk about the odds if it weren't for the fact shiny hunting in this game has been quite the topic as of late. I shared my sense on shiny hunting in this game with friends, and no matter how you look at it, full odds or not, it is an objective fact that hunting in this game is arguably the easiest it's ever been. I enjoyed my time hunting for this video, but a lot of my reactions are kinda samey for that reason. Honestly, I think the overall accessibility of hunting in ZA is a great benefit to the series. The sparkle and sound are very welcome, even if it means we have to deal with the Legends shiny sound effects being overused in every single compilation. Regardless, I wanted to do a video on ZA before shelving the game and going back to my usual hunts. And there are a lot of megas in this game, so I wanted to shiny hunt every single Pokemon that has one. Plenty of people have already gotten to hunting all the new megas, but I wanted to snag all 60 of the available ones in the game. I say 60 excluding the Kalos starter megas, since those stones are not available within the game itself and relies on Nintendo Switch Online. Which is dumb, by the way. They should have just made them very late, or at least post-game. I, of course, hunted the starters anyways, for the sake of my own completion, so before we actually start, well, here they are. Okay, time to check. Okay, Fluffy and Fro. Oh, I think that's a shiny Froakie. I'll fix it. Also, new day is dawning anyways. See, it's just that easy. Just run behind it. So, 400 area resets for this thing. So it realistically only took me like not even 40 minutes to get this thing. This thing's nature is neutral. That is hardy. I'll take a guess on. I'm not getting a phone call. It's bashful. Okay. Delcadio Wurmple. Oh, shiny Fennekin! Yeah, that was 249 bench resets that I was checking. Please, and oh, I lost the chance, please. Okay, never mind, it worked out just fine. I have several shinies to catch once I'm done with this. I just caught the Nataria. I have the Alpha Salamence waiting for me below, but yeah, Fennekin, that was the fastest one. Oh, actually, no, it wasn't the fastest one out of all of them. That was actually very okay, but still, Fennekin, nice. Now I truly have everything in there, even though I'm gonna showcase these first, but Fennekin is a bad nature. It's brave. Still sticking with the theme, which you'll eventually see. Okay, this is gonna be the second one I check. That's gonna be the third one I check. Oh, Chespit! That was only one fucking digger speed. That's pretty cool. Well, at least I'm gonna have to get... Yeah, there. Okay, there's two of them. Never mind. I need to save, actually. That's actually kind of insane considering how rare that is. What's this? Is that... Okay, I digger speed. Okay, well that's two Chespin, so that's actually kind of insane. Okay, I thought that was not gonna be that easy. Yeah, that was, I did my increments of 150 seen. Well, yeah, 150 every time I saw them, so I got two of those within that. I've only got a single digger speed and a fletchling over there. So I got incredibly lucky for that. Well, here's the first one. I may as well go for both of them. I saw one of them is actually female, which is pretty nice. Her nature is quiet, which is not good for it, unfortunately. But the second one might be a bit better nature, so he is... Oh, that's a better nature, that's naughty. Okay, I'll take that. This is probably going to be the one to count then. Please pretend this is my own Mega Chestnut showcase. It is unfortunately not available by the time this video comes out. Again, dumb. I really love this game, by the way, I promise. Now, actually getting into the finds, I'll mention some things about them here and there if needed. While doing this little quest, several methods of hunting all the Pokémon kept popping up over time, and I'd like to address some things for clarity. I am a shiny hunter because I very much enjoy the hunting part of the hobby, and in my opinion, using the AFK method to get shinies, those shinies can't really be considered hunted if I didn't actually do the hunting part of the hobby myself, so I won't be doing that method at all. I would also avoid using the spawn overload glitch. Some rare spawns are straight up forced with this in effect, which takes away a lot of the intended rarity. But, I admit, I used the overload glitch to hunt 2 of them. This was to test it out to see if I enjoyed it, and at the time, I didn't know it forced the rare spawns, so at least you know. Oh, and for the record, this is not me bashing on any of these methods to hunt. They are all great ways to get certain shinies easier. I'm simply just stubborn and old school, and prefer to hunt without that help. All feels more rewarding in the end to me. So, question. How many shinies did I get by the end of this? I got a couple. The first target ended up being Leo purely for the easy wild zone 3 stairs you could utilize, though I was mostly just here to showcase it to my friends how easy it was to do. I was gonna hunt it in zone 17, but I'll take it. For now, I'll be quiet till I'm needed again. Yeah, like just the moment you enter it, it's just like that. Like this. It's just that easy. Ooh. I was over else for this thing, but I do need this for the Mega Evolution, so that is pretty cool. And Night's probably going to the sky, so my time's gonna change. I'm gonna wait until that happens. Easy. I realized I forgot to do a nature check on Pyroar and Dragalge, and the nature for the Pyroar... Oops. Pyroar's nature is neutral, it's docile, while Dragalge is not a good nature. That, I think, is naughty. Yep, it's naughty. Poor things. Ooh. I was here hoping for either something that can Mega Evolve, either this or Snow, but getting the Alpha is actually really raw. Easy. This thing's nature is... it's a neutral nature. Oh, it's serious. Okay, that's pretty cute. Ooh! The way that it bounces is actually so funny. This is a very hectic area to catch stuff in, but I caught it. The nature of this little lad happens to be... oh, it's one of those male natures. That's lax. It'd be whatever. At least I get to have a shiny Mega Scolipede. Oh! Very glad I got something on top of the rooftop so I don't have to go up here anymore. I had to do it to him. I'm pretty sure Casey's gonna like that. This thing's nature is... oh, that's the opposite of lax. This one is actually gentle. Aw, gentle baby. In the singular moonball I have, so yay. Oh, that's the next one. Hello. You happen to be my favorite Mega in this game. My favorite new Mega period, so... Kinda glad I got you early on. That's pretty cool. Things really have just gotten a lot easier to catch in the post-game, even like about a month like this. Your nature is... I'm still not gonna use having to like press down on this. Oh, you're even a good nature? You're adamant. Oh, oops. That's an upper right joke out earlier. Yeah, this thing is adamant. That is solid, actually. I'm still not gonna use it, but it's cool that I could use it later on if I want to. Oh, what a shame. Oh, Hunter, hello. Easy. This thing's nature is... Oh, wait. Oh, I thought for a second it was actually good. It's jolly. Damn it. And the thing is, Tempest, in the post-game, it's actually not that hard to shiny hunt. Was that a shiny? I heard a shiny, but like, It's a Pidgey. Hey, this time I actually have it recorded! Easy. Nature of the new Pidgey I got. Oh, oops. Oh my god, I do not like how it's side-to-side now. The nature of the new Pidgey I got is... Actually, that's better than the last one. That one's, that is, naive. Yay, naive bird. Just saying, when I got Pidgey earlier for this thing, it was exactly on this post earlier as well. Just saying, this is far from the only shiny Mega I got in accident. Of course I knew I'd find some while targeting other Megas, but then there are just those like Pidgey that you'll just stumble upon. You'll see more exactly like that coming up. You know, just like, I just wondering like, wait, what are you going on? Shiny! Hey, that's the shiny I needed. Ah, you know what? Cleveland's Dieball. Wonderful, easy. Oh, Jesus Christ. This thing's nature... That's quiet. That's not that good. Okay, so Jason's is a 2. God, yeah. Shiny! Yay! It's a fish! Oh, stubborn. Ah! Jesus, hi. Oh, yeah, you're right, that's a ball. This thing's nature... Oh, it's the same as the last one, it's quiet, I think. Well, I think the last one was quiet. Yeah, the last one was quiet. Oh, that's, again, that's even worse for a Sharpedo, actually. Now, I would like something within this wild zone next. Hopefully something that's not a fucking Hippowdon. Oh! Well, Scrafty, that works! Get bugged, bitch. Scrafty, your nature is... Adamant! Shit! That's good! Okay, I could actually use this if I really want to. And so far, Tempest is still yet to go through it. I mean, I still think Tempest should be able to find something. I feel like... Considering they... Oh, there's the shiny Storant. Let me add every... Adding every Pokemon that is in here. Okay, that... It should be like 363. Let me prepare the Dieball. And you're a female! Sweet! Easy. So here's a Snorunt. This one's nature. From the preview, I think this one was pretty bad. Oh, it's bad. If it's gonna be a Frostlass, that is bad. It's fucking... it's jolly. Which, like, it's never bad for a Pokemon to be jolly. It's always nice to see them happy, but, like... Oh, I need this thing to be scared. Oh! I've been resetting the zone for such a long time, and the moment I leave just to check on one of the Bergmite, I get a Magikarp. Which is honestly fine, because I need this. You're coming with me. Just that easy. This thing's nature is... Okay, what is up with all these bad natures? That's jolly. No, that's timid, I mean. Fuck. Yeah, it's timid. That's... I would want you to be jolly. That's actually would be a lot better for you. But, oh well. Ooh, that took a couple of phases. I just want to save actually because that one can't flee. But yeah, that actually did take a couple of phases. And you're gonna actually be a Glalie, so here. Yippee! Baby, your nature is... Oh, again, it's not really good. I guess that's just gonna be the theme, I guess. Oh. Okay, so I already got the Dratini, but it's an alpha at that. Granted, the alphas on these are more common. But I'll still gladly take that. That's actually gonna make it easier to catch. I need to get closer up, so give me a moment so I can get to it. Okay, when I'm on the way to catching it, there's also a Staryu below me. So, I got 2 in 1. That's pretty deep. Well, I'm gonna do this one first. That was a surprisingly easy catch. There she is. That's nice to have, because this is one of the more difficult ones to hunt, I guess. And this thing is... Again with the bad natures, I really need to mint these if I want to use these. That is, relaxed. And then it was the other one. This one, like, sparkled like I was, like, trying to sneak up here. Hello? Staryu and no doesn't run away, so that's gonna be perfectly fine. You're gonna be... You're good for a Dive Ball. There's a lot of Pokemon that really work with a Dive Ball in this game. Let's get this. Easy. And there you are. Are we gonna continue the streak of bad natures? Oh no, actually we got a good nature this time. We actually got timid. Would you look at that? Hey yo, finally we get a double those natures, but it's a bigger jump the fact that I was able to get this just now too. Oh, I've been hoping to get one of these, because I am not the biggest fan of Lucario, and this just saves me having to hunt a Riolu. Hell yeah. And here we got Lucario. Your nature this time. Oh, it's one of the main natures. Okay. I mean, at least it's not on the streak of the bad natures, and that was stopped with Stormy, so... it be what it be. Oh! Oh, I got the shiny starter! I've been wanting to get one of these, and it's my starter of choice for this game too. I noticed I accidentally used my lure ball with it, so that was kind of dumb, but at least I got it in the dive ball. And a baby is... Oh, come on! I'm minting you later. So far I got 18 out of the 60 megas I'm going for. In this area I'm missing... Well, I'm trying to get my... Oh! Something sparkled. Bulbasaur! As I was saying, like, I was actually gonna continue until I got 2 starters, and that's my second starter. Hi, Bulbasaur. Easy! Here's the baby. The nature this time is... Oh, actually, it's not that bad this time. Hey, Steve. I was doing that side quest just so, like, Shadow could see more Jacinth, as well as we got to listen to the theme a couple times. I fought her 3 times. I mean, you get paid by her, but, like, realistically, it's just Chinese Skarmory. See? Told ya I'll be getting it. Yeah, first off, I actually gotta deal with the shiny Pyroar while I was doing all this, just so you see them both here at the same time. Hi, Diva! This is such a good shiny in this game. Look at that! Hold it. See? Nothing to worry about. There he is. I didn't see what the nature was. It's, okay, that kinda works for Mega Skarmory, actually. It's lonely. Since, like, it already lowers defense upon Mega Evolving since it goes gold, so... I'll take it. While I remember, Evans, have you gotten your Challengers ticket now? Okay, so here's something I advise that you do for whenever you want to just like get your Sevii battles up, because I did not realize how many you have to do to get it all done. That's a shiny Mawile over there. Okay, so I'm gonna put a pin in that while resetting for a Lucha. That's a... Yeah, that's another shiny Mega I need. That's actually the easiest catch, but at least KOing it will do it. So Mawile happens to be... Oh wait, no, that's actually still a bad nature. I've still... So many of these shinies I gotten have been bad natures with this, but like this one's mild. At least it's a cute Mawile, it works. Yeah, Zygarde signature move in X and Y, and then they got 1000 Arrows and 1000 Waves. Shiny Hawlucha! There we go! As I was saying, I was wondering if I got a face for this thing again. Mine. Hey, that's our people, fuck! It unfortunately auto-saved as I caught it and I never noticed, but oh well. At least the people isn't too bad on it. Anyways, this thing is a horrible nature. It's fucking quiet. Hell yeah. Well, whoever struggles with kidney stones, really. Shiny Failings! Yay! Yay! Caught it! But what even needed to damage it? Look at the little babies. Their nature is still on the trend of being bad for all my megas. That is bold. Unfortunate. Hey, a shiny did spawn. Look at that. Hello, Numble. Ow. Stay in the ball, please. I don't want to die here. Yippee! Getting Gibble is gonna be so difficult, but at least I did get Numble, so we're fine with that. This thing's nature is... Oh, again, it's not really that good. Naughty. These Megas are gonna suffer. Okay, let's check. Shiny? Oh, it's on the ground? Could it be? Oh! Oh, for a second I thought it was. I actually got my hopes up for a second. Oh, at least Dribble counts. Easy catch. Here we got the Drillbur. Look at the lovely little gal. Your nature this time, is it gonna be a bad one again? Oh, it's neutral this time. Yippee! That works. Ooh, a shiny Gardevoir. Okay, I need to save outside. There's a Sparkle. Please, 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 please. Sweet, okay. Nothing to worry about. This lovely Gardevoir. Let me actually get up right here. This thing is... Hey, would you look at that? It's not a bad nature. This is... Actually, can I try to guess the nature right off the bat? What nature lowers speed but raises special defense? I'm trying to remember. I'm usually good with my natures. I actually forget this one. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, it's Sassy. Of course, it's Evans's nature guess. I really like that tidbit, actually. Jesus Christ. Yippee! Shiny Alpha Drampa! That's one of the ones I really was hoping to get here. That was not as hard of a catch as I thought it was going to be, actually. I'll take it. That is such a cool find to get under here, Jesus. Oh, that is so cool. I cannot wait to actually see how big the Mega for that is. Okay, the nature for this thing is neutral, actually. I'll gladly take that for this thing. It's quirky! Yippee! Quirky baby. Oh, quirky old lady, I guess. Shiny somewhere? Where is the shiny? Oh, it's Kangaskhan! That was surprisingly easy. Big Mama. That took like less than 6 minutes of hunting. So, real easy with that, I guess. I'll probably try to stay here to get all in now, but this thing's nature is... Oh look, another bad one. Teehee, Sassy again. Which Pokemon? Dynamo? Oh yeah, that one is a greedy bitch. Shiny? What? I didn't... Oh my god, it's probably behind me, isn't it? It's Audino. Let's try this. Come on. caught it! Okay, I don't have to worry about it running away. I did say it beforehand regardless, but... Jesus, I don't have to stay here. Actually, I do still need Clefairy. And here's Audino. This thing took 3 Kangaskhan's and 3 Furfur to find. This thing's nature is... Hey, would you look at that? It's another bad nature! Ooh! Oh, let me get up with that. Hello, Cleffa. Oh, I have no idea that thing actually runs away. I think it's just happy to see me. Oh, did you get stuck? Silly Gwirl. Jesus Christ, Kangaskhan. Now finishing this area after a grand total of like 5 Furfru. Not 6, I did get the alpha one earlier, but yeah, I now have Clefairy, so I'm done with this area. And this thing is, once again, bad nature. That's fucking jolly. This is never gonna end. So I was walking around because I knew I heard the sparkles. I wasn't expecting it to be an Electrike. I came here because I wanted to see if there was a way to hunt the Electriks over there. That benefits me so well because I was originally going to hunt the Alpha. I'll gladly take Electrike here. And it's even an easy catch, even if it's a quick ball. And here's the fella. The quick ball looks great as an Electrike, but it's not gonna be that good on an Electrike. But anyways, the nature of this thing is... We're still sticking with the theme. That's actually so fun. I don't understand how many of these megas are gonna have these bad natures. Ooh, that's the alpha of the 3! Let me actually pause the video real quick. So I thought it was about time that I got Beedrill done, considering I'm halfway done getting all of them, and this is like an early game one, so... Yeah, it's about done. This one gets Outrage?! This place is a mess, get me out of here! Just saying, I got this Alpha Gorgeist like not even like 10 minutes ago before this. Anyways, here's Mega Beedrill, well, soon to be Mega Beedrill. This lovely gal is... It's still insane this thing gets outraged in this game. This thing's nature is... Hey, would you look at that? Let's keep on with the trend. You need speed, my guy. My girl, actually. So sorry. Oh! Okay, at least that counts because I'm so tired of getting the... I gotten the Pidgey outside here 3 times. Now I actually get something I need. And it's an easy catch to boot. Birds are a little bit loud right now, I'm very sorry about that, but... Aaron. Thank God I finally got something I actually wanted here, because I am so tired of that damn Pidgey. It's a singular Pidgey! Anyways, this thing's nature is... I say it's kind of a man nature this time around, so it's not following the trend, but yay. It's not... It's Onyx! Oh my god. That's actually huge. This is the phase right after Aeron. And this is one of the harder ones to get. Partially, but I'll take it. I recently learned it's only it's like 30%, so it's a lot easier than Gibble. And that was also a surprisingly easy catch. Here she is. That looks really cool in this game. It's kind of like a mix of like a gold and a green. Your nature is... Okay, at least... Okay, it's good, but it's bad. You don't really want to lower the offense, but at least it's good at its up defense. I'll probably still mint this if I want to use a Steelix. La 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 la. Oh, I just now realized that this that's a shiny Baneri. Shit. That was easy. Easy capture. I just have to say, it has been 16 shinies between this and the last Mega, because I've been trying to get shiny starters in whilst on 20. So I had to come over here just so I could get an actual, like, easy break. Anyways, this thing is... Oh my god, an actual great nature for once! Look at you! Changing quite a bit over time, which is always a fun thing. Ooh. Yeah, I have mine from, Okay, it doesn't say when, but like, I'd assume... Oh no, this one definitely is outdated, but I have the... I have a normal... Okay, no, I'll just put this. The normal and shiny version when I just put 10 for each gen. But like, all the way to the left are the favorites. That's a shiny Beldum, that was quick! I did. This is my second attempt at it. Yay, Premier Ball! I'll take that. I know I have the shiny Charm, but like, that was actually really quick still. That's one of the fastest ones I've had with this. The nature for this thing I think was the neutral one. It is, so it's perfectly fine. It's a hardy little thing. Oh my god. Fluffy and Froze. Hey, that's a shiny Medicham! It should be an easy catch. Yep, just like that. And the Froakie also still stays there considering it's alpha. Medicham! This was one of those I actually wasn't sure how I was gonna hunt, but... I mean, this fly resetting is really easy. The best thing, I don't have to use a turbo controller to do it. Teehee. Anyways, this thing's nature is... Oh, neutral, so it's not good or bad. I'll take a quirky little gal. Shiny Slowpoke! That's like in the corner. That is not the one I was expecting to find there. It looks really pretty. Into the heel ball you go. Yippee! There he is. He looks so much better in this game, so I'm actually very happy I was able to get a nice heal ball for it. It's gonna look really good for Slowbro too. And, yeah, that's that. I'm getting so close with these megas now. Let's see, this one is... That's one of those, like, nothing burger natures, but I can tell that is... Yeah, that's lax. No, what am I saying? It's gentle. It's the opposite of lax. I am so sorry. I promise I know my natures. Isn't the Bracken lore-wise actually meant to be like a lost roommate? Whatever the fuck these guys are called. Shiny Dynamo! That didn't take long. That was 262. And that's all because it works. You're totally a water type. Hell yeah. Today has been such a good day for getting megas. I think this is like my 6th one today. After I went not getting a single new mega yesterday because of while Zone 20 being just a bitch. Anyways, Dynamo, very happy to have this one, and this one's nature is serious. It was another neutral one. I'm on kind of like a neutral train now, shit. It doesn't look good now, but it's gonna look good as an Electros. Whoa! Okay. I was doing... Okay, that's less than 200... That is... I have no idea when that happened, but... I was doing checks every 25 flights, so that was within the first 25, so that's within the first 200 Pokemon seen. And that was sparkled, okay. But yeah, that's Ampharos covered. Please work. Nice! Here's Ampharos. I was kind of hoping it was going to be the alpha out of them, so I'm very happy with that. And also, I know I technically finished this really early on because there's the side mission with Marie, but I decided for the quest that I wanted to, well, actually hunt them, so that's also why I didn't include my first snow runs. That's why I still went ahead and faced for another one, because I wanted to actually hunt them for this quest. But yeah, that's Ampharos, and your nature is... Well, I mean, it's not good, but at least it's not that hindering. It's bold. No, that's not bold. It's lonely. That's what it is. Damn, that's such a good alpha to get. Oh, that's the alpha. Oh, that took a while to do. That's like... I was doing the resets outside, just like mashing that. But yeah, like that's over 2,500 bindicles seen. Sweet. That's actually 2 shiny alphas in a row, because I got the Ampharos before this. I say right away after Ampharos, as if I didn't face on 3 Baneri, 2 Magikarp, and a Houndour to try to get this too. Anyways, this Binacle is... Again with the neutral natures! Damn! This one's bashful. Oh, this is gonna be great to have, considering I used an Alpha Barbaracle on my team already. And we have now made it to the 2 shinies I decided to attempt the Overload glitch with, Tepig and Charmander. I've already said enough regarding the glitch, but wanted to throw something in here regarding the fact that Charizard has 2 Megas to count. I am not hunting 2 Charmanders for this, I am simply showcasing both Megas using my one find. I am not that arsed. Hey, shiny starter! I did this overclock thing, so now I finally was able to get one of them, and it's Tepig. That's cool. Sweet, caught Tepig. It's good to finally actually get one of the things that weren't a damn hippo, because I got so many hippo out on here. And a couple of Lucario too, but it was most of the hippos that were getting annoying. Anyways, this thing is... Okay, it's not really an important nature for Tepig, I guess. It's Rash. Its special attack does go for it, I guess. So, hey. There, shiny Charmander. Hell yes. That actually didn't take that long after. Press sparkle for me. There we go. Jesus, my birds are going wild with the wings while I'm trying to get this. I guess it's destined to fly. There it is. Now I got 2 of the fire starters consecutively. Like, I did face another Hippowdon and another Tepig before getting this, but But yeah, the overclock method around this area was very nice. I will only be doing it for the fire starters because it still feels kinda like cheating. But yeah, this thing's nature is not good for Charizard Y, but good for Charizard X. And this one counts for 2 megas because I'm not hunting 2 of these. This is just for the sake of showcasing all the shiny megas, and this will definitely help in doing that. So this is technically shiny mega 44 and 45 for me. Shiny Pinsir! I could see that from the gate. Nice, that's one of these down. Burnt and then just goused, poor thing. Hello, you happen to be... Hey look, we continue with the bad natures, I guess, although... Actually, I guess it's been a while since we actually had one that's really bad. So, hey, at least it's fine. And it's not really the worst nature. Sassy's not that bad for it, but you still really don't want to lower its speed. Shiny Heracross. Yeah, I found out it's a pink bug. It's the pink bug. There we go. That was not as hard as I thought it was gonna be. I was actually considering netballs. That would not look good. Just saying, before I found this, I found 2 alpha shiny Trevenants, so I guess there's that. This thing's nature is neutral. You are docile. You actually were pretty docile when I was actually dealing with you. A good old homemade pizza is always great too. Oh, that's a shiny Scyther. Sweet! I thought I saw those legs. Good luck with that. I'd say it depends. Also, I caught Scyther, yay. Only a singular Phantom in between this time around, which is nice, and this is harder to get than Weeping Bell, so I'm glad to actually have gotten it now, so I can just stick to daytime. Anyways, this lovely lady's nature is... Oh, it's a Nothing Burger nature. It's gentle! Gentle little ass. Look at you go. Oh, that is shiny. Yeah, that is not that obvious to see, but I saw the lips. There we go. Blue ball to match the future blue lips. I've been on a roll with these today. I forget how many. I think this is the, I think this is 6 mega I gotten today. This one. And there was also only a singular Vivian as a face, like after I got Scyther. This thing's nature is... Oh, okay, that is... If I can remember, that's mild. But I think you actually want to run these physically normally, but I don't know the stats of Mega Victory Bell. I haven't used it, so I'll have to take a look at that. But yeah, that's... I think I can work with this. Whoa! That was quick! And night's about to fall over. Okay, please give me a moment. I'm gonna let this happen. Give me a moment. I'm gonna get over to it. Here we see the sparkles. Look at them. That's such a cool thing to see. I kind of wish it was the alpha, but it's what it is. Oh, I just sent up a barnacle so I could try to use that to lower it, but I guess that's it. Yeah, I'm surprised this thing came as quickly as it did, because I was trying to actually shiny on something else before I got to this, but like, yeah, we'll take it. This thing is... still not a good nature, it's jolly. You want this thing to be physical, or sometimes you can run mixed, but you certainly don't want to lower its speed. Oh well. Oh, it's quiet, never mind, it's the opposite of the jolly. Yeah, never mind, I forgot, but yeah, so. Yeah. Wait, it's choosing all depressing indie rock for me. It put... Oh, there it is! That took a while. I finally got the Litwick. This is with Shiny Charm, but like, I still went almost triple odds, so it's funny. It's not really bad, but like, it's just funny. There it is! This is technically my third day of hunting this thing, because I barely hunted yesterday at all. I was just too tired after work, but... that is the first one out of the final 10 I need, so the nature for this thing... Oh, it's a good one! That's quiet! I'll take it! You go! Oh! That's like all up in your face! Oh, these almost face. Wait, why are you running? Oh, that beats. You probably deserve a luxury ball, but it be what it be. I took a break to go for this thing for a little bit before I went back to Ralts, but yeah, that is Shiny Sableye. And this one is... I mean, it's adamant, you don't really want that for this thing. You typically don't want it to be doing much of attacks of anything, but this is EA, things are different. Whoa! Okay, sorry about that reaction, but like, I know I'm not gonna react much to the shinies like in this game, but like, that's an Alpha Ralt. 20%, so not that rare, but is it a male? It is! And a new day is dawning. I'll catch it when the day has dawned. Easy catch, even as an alpha. The reason why I reacted that way is because it came 8 Pokemon seen, well actually 8 Ralts after I got the Sableye. And Sableye was 366 after the first, well, actual Ralts I got, so... But yeah, this Ralts is an alpha, which is pretty cool, and this one's nature is neutral. It's bashful. Okay, this is gonna do fine as I get late, I'll take it. Oh, that is incredibly needed. There was a less than 5% chance I was gonna find an alpha I needed here right now, and this is one I did. I'll take it. There's just only one spawn here right now because I just caught a Leafeon. Damn, that looked like it hurt. Poor thing. There she is. I'm actually very happy I got it there too, because like it's, if I were to go for this thing in Wild Zone 9, I would most likely end up facing on maybe a couple Sableye, maybe even a Meowstic, so... Well, now I don't have to worry about going there. But yeah, this thing's nature... Not a good one! Your defenses are already terrible, you don't need to be relaxed. scream. Damn, you had to be close to I think to Sparkle. Jesus. I'm free! Jesus. I needed a break from phasing on the starter. Oh, that's a large one. I did figure it was kind of big. I've been phasing on starters a lot, so that's why I wanted a break and actually go and get something else that would also count. And this thing doesn't spawn in the center, so it was an easy call. Anyways, this big one is... Quiet! Guess what? It's not a good nature, because you want speed and attack. Not... well, it depends on this game, but still! Wait. Okay, I was going a little bit back. That's shiny over there. I was doing this instead of the wild zone because I wanted the chance for the alpha. I didn't get the alpha, but I still saw it. That is... this was like the best spot I could get for it. Okay, well I see it. Now, how do I get over there? I did it! I found a way up. It's almost nighttime, but I found a way up. Just getting the ball. I don't understand how I keep having such good... well, granted, it's still shiny charm, so obviously it's gonna be easy, but like... it's still easy even for the charm, because that was 46 checks, so like... come on. Anyways, this thing's nature... hey yo, we got a fantastic nature this time! They got adamant, we'll take that! Exactly. What's the point? What's the point? Oh, I got a shiny Squirtle. Okay. Finally it's a starter I actually need. Easy. Trust. I have phased like crazy on so many things, and my actual like starter phasing luck in this area has been horrendous. I was kind of hoping to get Chikorita before this, but I'll take it, because now I'm done with the Kanto starters. And the nature for this thing is neutral. Okay, I can use this thing perfectly fine. This thing is bashful. How cute! Like, they just went to a very... I did also bring my attention to like, are you sure this isn't a little bit too quick? But like... I guess some people just are romantics like that. Shiny Chikorita! I got the last one I needed. I am putting my friend on blast! I am sorry! Don't turn, thank you. Perfect, that's gonna work so well on an entire line of repeat ball. Hell yeah. Actually, like, hard targeting Chikorita and then, like, phasing for it, I only got a Gardevoir and a Rosary before this. I did get an Aggron and a Pidgey that were waiting for me. I get to those, but that was just so they wouldn't be rerolled. But yeah, this thing's nature is neutral, just like Squirtle, and it is hardy, not like Squirtle. But hey, now there's only like two really hard ones, well, one really hard one left. Aerodactyl's easy, but... oh, I'm doing Garchomp next. Fitting that it's the second to last shiny Mega I need. Gible is arguably the hardest thing to face for in the entire game natively. It is normally only 8% in the underground spots in Zone 8, which are usually an ensemble of Drillbur. And out of all the Pokemon that spawn there, only 3 to 5 of them are underground spawns. Granted, Overload Glitch saves you immensely here because, like with the starters in Zone 20, using the method will guarantee some spawns to be Gible. I will not use the glitch here, and clearly I didn't even need it. That didn't take long! This was on like the 12th phase. This is actually insane for how rare this Pokemon actually is, so like... oops. So I was a little bit shocked about that. please. Perfect! I know it's all with charm mods, so like everything is just naturally easier, but like this is an 8% in the underground spots. I only got 2 Drillbur before this, so that is actually kind of insane. But yeah, this little girl's nature is actually a decent one. That's naive. It's a shame I'm gonna have to evolve it into a Garchomp, but hey, there's only one left, so we'll take it. I am very grateful I spent as few phases as I did for Gibble, because it meant I could go for the hunt I was the most excited to do in the entire run, Aerodactyl fossil resets. Even with my shiny charm, gift Pokemon, and by that extension fossils, are not affected by it. So I get my little fill of a nice and chill Fallout hunts to end it all off. I went over odds for it still, but not by much. It only took a few days to hunt anyway, so if you haven't tried doing a fossil hunt in this game yet, I'd heavily advise it. I decided to get 50 fossils for this because I thought that was a nice even number for my count, but realistically you can get as many fossils for this as you want. Oh, that's shiny Aerodactyl. Okay, that was a little bit over odds. It wasn't that far. Just taking nothing. Yeah, so I wasn't paying attention at all. And this was like the one full odds hunt in this entire thing. That was also the last one of the session. But yeah, that's why I actually have somewhat of a reaction to that one, because it's actually full odds compared to everything else. Okay, so counting how long that was. Okay, 56, 62, 68, 74, 75, 76, 77. That took 5,078. And there it is. Actually, they don't look that different here. They look a lot more different with an icon. But this thing's nature is lax. I could actually already see it before we even got in, but yeah. It's, again, one of the nothing burger natures. But yeah, I have now actually gotten every single shiny Mega Pokemon in ZA. That is not a DLC mod, but, well, a DLC, well, obviously not a DLC, but I've also haven't gotten I mean, at the time of recording this, I haven't gotten the Kalos starters, but I would have showcased them by now anyways, but yeah, yeah, just give me a moment and I'll get to showcasing some proper things. And that marks the end of that little journey. I had an absolute blast playing this game from start to finish, and had basically 100% of the game by day 6 after release. I have my gripes with it of course, and just like with Legends Arceus, this will probably be my only video done on this game. I see shiny hunting in this game the same way as I see it in Legends Arceus, so I'd like to keep hunting in it as casual as I can. I got some other videos in the backlog that will come out soon enough, but for now, here is that showcase of all the shiny Mega Evolutions in Legends ZA. Until next time.